Okay, this is my Cat diesel home standby portable generator. Yeah, it has a little fuel gauge right here on top. It's red, so it's like full. And you got your little, I don't know if you can see, it's a little dark out, but you got your exhaust flapper right there. This is where you fill it up. This is a hook. Pick it up. If I ever need to move it, I mean, it's got wheels, but it's heavy, so especially when it's full. So I just use the front end loader. I hook it right to that hook. Pick her on up. There's a little access cover over here for the air cleaner, and there's a couple other things. There's an access cover on the back as well. Yeah, so it's got a couple cool features. It's got the preheat function because it is diesel. You just hold that back for like 30 seconds, a minute, whatever. You have your display here. There's about almost 25 and a half hours. 25 hours, 27 minutes. So almost 25 and a half. You have your AC 120 volt 4 outlets. You have a switch to switch between them, or if you want to power your whole house on one circuit, you have your 120/240. So this is what I hook to the house. I put the big cable in there. I switch to this one. If I'm using it somewhere on a job or whatever, I use these. You have your standard ground right there. You have a nice little DC 12 volt 8.3 amp hookup, and you have your ATS, which is automatic transfer switch. So you can actually hook a whole switch up to this and everything. Then you have your breaker right here. It's recommended that you always start it and shut it off by turning the breaker off first. What else is there? There's the low oil alert lamp. Some other little things. There's your battery and your engine, everything for oil changes. You have an emergency shut off right in here. A couple other things. I believe it's 6,700 running watts. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I got some books with it, but didn't keep up with them too much. So yeah, I'll go ahead and fire her up. It's a little dark, but you'll still see the iconic little black cloud of smoke when you start a diesel. So. And the smoke usually just clears away after, I don't know, a couple seconds, and that's it. So go ahead, I'll power it on. The generator, at least. I don't know if you can see that. That's 240, 61.1 hertz, and then switch it over. I'm not sure why it does this, but if you have the on-back transfer switch on, you can do this. It won't shut off. I mean, you can turn it off, and it'll stay off. But if you turn it back on, it'll just restart halfway in the middle of coming down. Now, if you turn it off, it won't do that. Okay? It'll just say low oil alert. It's not an issue, it just happens to do that. And there you go, I already did something wrong. I didn't turn this off before shutting it off. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're ready for hurricane season over here.